Hey everybody, welcome back for another disposable review. And today we have the Dotty Diaper Company Bed Teds. So, let's just jump right in. So, the shell and the landing zone. Now, these shells on the Dotty Diaper Company, I love this plastic. Super smooth, super soft. And this is like exactly the kind of plastic I remember from the old school baby diapers. Like it's got that same feeling to it. Landing zone. Now, I don't know how Dotty does this, but their landing zones are like a thinner. I mean, they're still really strong, but the plastic's a little bit thinner, and somehow it's louder. I mean, that's pretty loud. So, liner and acquisition layer. So it's that kind of quilted. It's got, I'm not sure how well that's going to show up. It's got like round quilted texture to it. A lot of the British brands, you see that with them. Acquisition layer, nice wide. Takes up at least a third of the liner, so that's cool. Tapes, of course, from Dotty. We've got those big wide tapes that are at least 2.5 fingers, so probably a good 2.5 inches wide. Nice strong tapes. Oh, got the leak guards and leg gatherers. Leak guards, pretty standard there. Still nice and tall. Leg gatherers, 3 strands of elastic, but very stretchy, so that's cool. And then print and design. Now they have several different animals. This one has a penguin. I think some of them have teddy bears. I think that's it. I think it's just the 2, if I remember right. I don't know. This is like one of my last ones out of the pack. I think this might be the very last one that I have. But then they've got cute little animals all down the back with these little paw prints. So there is some movement across the diaper as far as, you know, moving the eye along it. There's something worth looking at to draw your eye around. So, all in all, I think it's well executed. So, we know what comes next, the try-on. Be back in a second. Okay, so here we are for the try-on. So, looks pretty good all around. Let's see. Now the rise, waistband rise. There's my belly button, so it's right up there. This is, I've stated many times, not my favorite thing. I like them to be just a little bit lower, but these are mediums rather than a small, so, but Dotty doesn't make a small. So, it is what it is. The thing I do like about Dotty, I really like, is that their bottom tapes are a lot closer to the bottom of the back wing. So there's not as much flappy bit to tuck in. I do like that. They aren't super bulky. So that's kind of cool. They do have plenty of padding. They are really nice. And for those of you who are into this, super, super loud. They are loud. So, but like I said, we still got the animals here down the side. Draw the line. They're not super bulky, but the good padding. Had good experience with these, so that's how they look. Let's see how they perform. Catch you back here for the wrap-up. Hey everybody, welcome back for the wrap-up on the Dotty Diaper Company Bed Teds. So, let's jump right in here. Construction. Everything gets a 5 except for print and design. I think it's nice, it's subdued, but it's kind of, you know, there's not a whole lot of color. It's kind of plain. I kind of dig it, but I think, you know, with a lot of the stuff that's out there now, I think it could have a little more to it. When you look at Bed Teds versus like Super Boompas or Dotty Pride, you know, there's a lot more happening there. So, gave them a 4 on the print and design. Averages out to a 4, but a high 4. So we're gonna kind of, I don't know. Fit and feel, comfort and looking lines, 5. I like the way they use the animals going around the edge rather than the lines that a lot of people have been using. Serves the same purpose, but it's something different and unique. I like that personally. I think that's a nice shift in things. It's, you know, waistband rise. I gave them a 2 on this one because they'll come all the way up. And I know that's kind of a me thing, but I don't know. And I know I've been trying to be more objective, but there's got to be a couple of things. You know, no diaper is going to work for everyone. So if that's one of the things where you're like, well, that doesn't matter to me, well, then you didn't score this diaper as low as I did, and maybe you want to try it. It's kind of the whole point of this exercise. Padding in bulk, 4. Not very bulky. Good padding. It's good, but it's not bulky. There's definitely a lot thicker out there. Hip and thigh irritation, 5, none. So fit and feel averages out to a 4. So function. Waddle factor, gave him a 3. Really even wet, like completely soaked. Did not cause me to waddle a whole lot. You know, and I know that's not an important factor for everyone, but you know, that's kind of one of those little-y things. Being awkward when you're trying to walk and move around kind of really adds to that littliness. I will say though, with the Dotty boosters that I went on about, and now they have a 2,000 milliliter, which I have yet to order, but will at some point soon. Now they have a 2,000 milliliter booster. So, but with a 1,000 milliliter Dotty booster in there, it changes things. That definitely does change. The crinkle, 5. Dotty's one of the loudest diapers around. Dotty and Bambinos, Tykables, as far as if you're looking for a crinkle, if the crinkle is what does it for you, then those 3 are where you want to look. Durability, 5, no problems. Absorption capacity, 5. You know, I put good few wettings in here, plenty. Leaks and press out, scored him a 4 on this one. Yeah, I did get some press out around the back of the thigh, kind of buttocks area. You know, sitting, some pressed out. Happens sometimes. The bonus points. Oh, sorry. Function factors out to a 4. Bonus points, overall cuteness. I know this. I couldn't decide between 4 or 5. I didn't feel like there was a lack of cuteness enough to drop them down to a 4, but also there was, you know, they're not super duper uber cute. I mean, they are cute and they are babyish, and that's cool, but they're just not, you know, they're just not really up there with the super cute kind of stuff that we've seen. So I gave them a 4.5 because I couldn't decide either way. All of that averages out for a final score of 4, but once again, I'm going to caveat this and say it's a really high 4. I really think Dotty makes a good product, and if you saw these diapers and you thought, those are cute, I've never seen those before, buy a sample pack, see if you like them. I know buying sample packs, or you're paying $5-6 a diaper, but 12 bucks for 2 diapers, and if you don't like them, you're not out $40 for a whole pack. So sometimes it's worth it to be able to experiment and find out. So that's it for this one. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share. I actually need to be saying all that in the beginning of the videos now, because that's just how YouTube is. So that's it. Till next time, stay padded.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. But before you go, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll be notified when my videos are released. If you can, please share with all of your little friends so that we can continue to bring the community together and engage in healthy, helpful discourse. See you next time.